Hey guys, welcome to yet another Pokemon FireRed part. I'm just continuing from the last part. Obviously trying to take out Koga here. Pretty much he's finished. Yeah, there you go. 22 seconds in and I've got the soul badge. So that's me through what? 5, 6 gyms? 5 I think. Yeah. So now you can use the HM Surf outside of battle, which is what we're gonna need to use after obviously getting the gym badge from Saffron. But one thing that obviously a lot of you guys will have noticed, that you can't really get to Saffron City without, well, you can't actually. You can't get to Saffron City any other way than through the guards, the checkpoints, and the guards and the checkpoints don't let you through. But they're always complaining of how thirsty they are. So use a little bit of common sense and find them something to drink. Yeah, it's really that easy. You've got to find them some tea, as well, that's the only thing that will work. When I first played this game, I was buying them soda pop and lemonade and various other drinks that you get within the game, but they will only take the tea that you get off of the old woman that looks after the animals in Celadon Mansion. So basically, just to get a little bit extra good footage within the walkthrough, I'm going to show you how to get the HM Fly. This will assist you something awful in getting through the game fast if you need to go back to certain places, which you will if you're focusing on your Pokedex challenge. You'll obviously need to go and encounter new areas and go back to other areas to catch Pokemon that you previously missed. So yeah, as you can now see, we're now on the cycle path. You can only use your bike on this, and there is a hell of a lot of guys on motorbikes with the likes of Coughings, Wheezings, Mucks, and Greymers, and all of those kind of things. And Primates as well, and Mackies. Yeah, the guys don't offer much of a challenge. Still, they'll always will be pretty easy to defeat. But there is a hell of a lot of them, so the VS Seeker usually does come in very handy up here if you want to level up some of your weaker Pokemon. You can just use the VS Seeker, and whoever wants to battle again. I don't know if the VS Seeker puts a Pokemon up a couple levels to make it a little bit extra challenging. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. So as you can see, Pidgeotto is a level 35, one level from evolving into Pidgeot, which I have obviously been working towards ever since I got this Pidgeotto. Back then I think it was something like level 3, level 2. So obviously the Pidgeotto has come it's come some distance from being a level 3, relative a pretty weak Pokemon, to something that plays a pretty major part within my Pokemon party. So yeah, I'm just using the speed button to get up there that little bit faster. Save all the extra couple seconds, might only be 10 seconds, but hey, it means I can get 10 extra. That means I can get 10 seconds extra of quality footage crammed into each in every episode, which obviously is a little bit better, because the more content in an episode, the better. Well, for me anyway. Right enough, some people might get annoyed by the music changing its tempo. I don't know. I think tempo would be the word. Speed. Just put it in simple terms. So yeah, Pidgeot is really close to evolving. I just decided to keep it out to get those very valuable experience points towards my next level. Obviously Pidgeot gets poisoned here. Now, what you do is, if you go through the door to the right of the screen, you'll come to where I've been. Obviously you use cut and you go over, and there's a Snorlax there as well, so if you haven't caught the previous Snorlax, then there's a second and final chance to catch it. And as you can see, I beat a wild Dodio and got myself my Pidgeot, which I'm very pleased about, obviously, because it's, well, look at it, it's fucking beautiful. So yeah, come along this way and you'll get the HM Fly. It's always a vital HM for me in every single Pokemon game because it saves a hell of a lot of time. So there you go, you can now travel back and forth to certain areas to complete your Pokemon, your Pokedex quest a little bit faster than actually running back to each and every city, the likes of having to run back to Pallet Town, which obviously it is very useful because Pallet Town is, well, a hell of a distance away from it. Even the likes of Celadon, Cerulean, because you've got to go through Viridian, you've got to go through all the forests, and yeah, I'm not up for that. And if you can remember, I did forget to actually pick up the town map at the very start of the game. Guess what I'm going to go do? Because I have been lost without it. I didn't realise how much I would have needed the town map. So, fly to Pilot Town and get my town map from Daisy, Gary's sister or Professor Oak's daughter or something like that. So yeah, back to Pallet Town, very start of the game. Go in here, Daisy is there, and now you have a town map. So I've pretty much been everywhere in the full of the region, apart from 3 places: Saffron, Cinnabar Island, and obviously Victory Road and the Pokemon League, which by the looks of things I'll be getting there pretty soon. Just got to do some leveling up of the other Pokemon because I don't know, Charizard could maybe take him on and put up a good challenge, but obviously I'm expecting to be a lot stronger and maybe have a few legendaries under my ownership. So obviously it says I'm thirsty and the road is closed. You can't even get to Saffron via an underground path because it doesn't have one, which is pretty annoying and unfortunate. So I don't even know what I'm doing here. Vermilion, I'm just showing you that each and every one of these paths has a guard that will not allow you to get past. So there you go, there's Celadon Mansion. I think I maybe said Cerulean Mansion earlier. If I did, then correct me. Celadon Mansion. Speak to this little old woman. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks like what I did in my first time ever playing this game. So that's you. Head to the nearest guard post, obviously, and give him the tea. And then he will let you through. He says he'll also pass it on to the other guards that are on duty. So now you can get through pretty much everywhere that has one of these checkpoints, because it gives a little drink of it, a little taste of it to every single guy, so it quenches their thirst. Saffron City, there you go. Sees as that, and then this is our next meeting with Team Rocket. So yeah, there's a fighting dojo here, which I'm going to just do before I even decide to tackle Team Rocket. You also can't tackle the gym at this moment. You can't tackle it until you've taken out Team Rocket. So the dojo, 5 guys you have to battle, and at the end you get a little reward. Well, a big reward. Pretty good reward. So this is obviously the first time we're getting to use Pidgeot, and he's looking to be already, well, he is a major part of my party. Has been ever since I caught it, level 3 Pidgey. Also using Fly there, which is a pretty solid attack. So there's one of the total. There's one out of the 5 out. Pidgeot is a pretty vital well, pretty good choice when you want to take these guys out, because obviously flying always, well, usually always dominates fighting type Pokemon. There's a weak flying is fighting type's weakness. So just flying for these. 3 more left. 2 gone, 3 more to go. And there you go. 3 gone, 2 more to go. See, it's pretty easy when you have like a strong Pokemon like Pidgeot sitting there in your party. Level 37. And then you've got to take out the Master. As you can see, the 2 prizes, you can only obviously take 1. So my advice to you would be pick very, very, very carefully, because you obviously want to take the best Pokemon. Well, not necessarily the best Pokemon. That's you just actually seeing both Pokemon and battle. Obviously, the ones that you get to pick for a prize are considerably weaker. Something like 12 levels weaker. So yeah, you get Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. It's pretty much to do with preference. I don't usually take Hitmonlee. Well, I have to Hitmonlee occasionally, but Hitmonchan is definitely my favourite because I think people who kick during fights are pussies. You know, people like some people who do Muay Thai. You know, the guys don't want to get in close, don't want to get up close to you to fight. So that to me is a pussy. just telling you a little bit of what I think. This is probably a bit biased. What I think is if you're fighting a guy who does Muay Thai and you're maybe a boxer, I'm a punch of the balls, the groin, kidney, he's done. He's not going back up to kick you after that. So there you go, there's a level 25 Hitmonchan, still pretty strong. Probably a lot of you guys will take it. And put it right into your party. Now, what we do now is we go to Self-Co. You remember the guys? This is the guys who made Self-Scope. So yeah, obviously this is our newest and next battle against Team Rocket, and your second encounter with Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. Obviously this time he will be much stronger than what he was when he was at the game corner, so make sure you have some pretty strong Pokemon with you, otherwise you will fail in beating him and you'll have to obviously head all the way back and have another crack at him. But yeah, we're not really going to get much more in this video. We've got about another minute or so footage of me battling and attempting various things. In fact, it's just battling. As you can see at the side of the screen there was like a plate, a pressure plate, a teleport plate. This is what makes this difficult. Obviously you've got to use those to get around, which does make it pretty difficult. But there's a hell of a lot of rare, valuable items about the place, so I recommend, obviously, doing full building. I don't know if I'll do it yet. I might just go for the quick version and battle for it for the sake of you. I don't know, I'll make that decision up for the next part anyway. But anyway guys, that's this video coming to an end. Thanks for watching, tune in next time, and if you haven't seen the previous parts, watch all of those and other videos on the channel. Thank you for watching and enjoy the next few seconds of the video. Bye.